In we go. I'll do local. So this plays about the same as the first one. It's just got some little extra elements.
Wait,
should we?
This is the fourth one, right?
Yes. Short game or regular game? I want to play long game.
I'll stay awake as long as I need to, so...
Regular.
Regular. Oh, what music vibe do we want the whole time?
Ooh. I kind of want to go retro.
Retro?
Wait, hold on.
I'd be more comfortable with lo-fi, yeah.
That's just what it's been playing. Lo-fi then?
Yeah, lo-fi. I like lo-fi.
Ah! That's you!
Oh, it is! Oh my god, narrator, hi! Oh my god, hold on. I gotta get outside again and put on the coat, because mosquitoes. Let's see. Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention. But for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, and you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and/or misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged.
Oh shit.
That's nice.
Oh. Mossman, wait.
Jeez. Bye!
Hold on. Wait, no.
Oh, damn. Oh,
wait,
damn.
Wait. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to do something really fast. Gonna do 3.
I think I know who I want to play as if Hoopy doesn't want them.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm gonna get through this.
Are you wanting to go for the Frankenstein girl?
Mossman!
Listen, I saw that skeleton boy for a brief flash, but I think that's
Milo.
my destiny.
Okay. If there's a skeleton boy, I might reconsider.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you don't want him, I'm taking him.
Yeah, it's Death. Milo Belladonna. So just
Milo in the chat.
Who wants to be player 2?
You're not streaming. SMH.
Shake my head, I'm so sorry. Okay. So who wants to be player 2?
You pick player 2? Yeah?
I'm player 2.
Huh? Who do you want?
Oh yeah, it's the Mothman.
Yeah, Mothman!
Wait, who's the other DLC?
So there's the main 4, and then all the other characters are DLC. So you can play as Damien. Oh, what was their name? Is their name Sawyer? No, that's not right. No, Sawyer's somewhere else. Milo Belladonna, Avari, Valerie.
I kind of want to do the other DLC. They look really cool.
All of these characters are the DLC characters. You gotta tell me which one.
Well, that one. The hat.
Oh.
The beanie, the long hair, one eye. Yes. That one.
Yeah, this was a side character that showed up just in like some of the other games. Oh, Sadie. I was close. Sadie.
Who, me?
Sweet.
That's the voice actor sounds familiar. And Uwe, did you want Milo? Yeah.
Oh, this is like.
Milo.
My character's like,
And
Nay is good.
Okay. I like that you can see like their canon pronouns when you click them.
Time to mingle with the masses.
Milo.
That is a very
Gay.
them.
Gay.
Okay. We're all DLC playable characters.
But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after-party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Zoe!
I see him! Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from an endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic, Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam! A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
he just has it's called expensive hobbies. Oh my.
Yeah,
Nice.
Omen,
I understand.
an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
You only have a type doc, huh?
What are you talking about?
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
They're a
That's
mimic.
funny.
Anyway,
April 1st.
April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots.
Yeah, a bunch of little balloon animals that speak out her emotions.
My fucking god. Oh my fucking god. That is so fucking cool.
I told you they'd be the Hoopy character.
There's a lot of good options in this one.
Dude, I don't know if I don't. It had to be one of them, but who? Whom? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives?
Like ever.
We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
Okay. 3 things that I like. Okay, so these help determine stats, of course. Oh shit. I like, well-earned redemption arcs. For no reason.
I mean, that's valid.
Tier list for everything. I gotta list the sandwich toppings.
Cosplay is foreplay.
I love searching for loot in RPGs. Alright, 3 things you like. These also tie into different characters. I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing here.
Well, obviously, owning you're a clown is gonna go for the clown character. So, look at that. Cosplay is foreplay. I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that. Ultra layered beams is really funny.
I kind of think that to be the third one. Yep.
Alright.
Oh, dude, you're so hot. What?
I think feel-good fanfics, glow sticks as a form of support, and PhD on ship dynamics.
Got it.
That makes sense, right?
Choose your top 3 favorite. Oh, this has not happened before. If I have to choose my top 3, this thing? Ish. Alright. I don't know what this determines, by the way.
Is that a wolf?
Yeah.
I think it's a wolf, right?
Yeah. You want the wolf first?
Okay then. Well, realistically, it would be octopus first, but I guess that's fine.
Oh.
Then octopus, and then owl. Yeah.
Oh, did I click it too soon?
Nah, don't worry. It's not
I don't know what this determines.
Owl, octopus, wolf.
Wow. We're just a group, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh my god, I'm so hot. Look in the corner. Oh my god.
You are. We were not new to all of this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
What does that mean?
There's another objective.
With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for far too long.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Make it a comic!
Oh!
We're so cute!
Oh my god, I'm adorable.
We're so adorable!
Oh my god, it's literally me! Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. Relatable.
I'm definitely not supposed to be writing fanfic right now.
I should be writing all of my fucking character motives and all of that for potential, but what? But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it.
Okay, so we have to choose a genre. I have only 4 right now. So we can do shonen, romance, I'm guessing sci-fi, and action. I think this is a group effort.
Kind of. I mean, well, I think I'm the absolute best at either love or action, which is why I kind of wanted to. I mean, it's up to you guys. I just want to have something fun to write or draw. Realistically, I would be.
The comic is like it's kind of like a Mad Lib sort of thing that happens throughout the course of the game.
I don't know, I'm just thinking about this realistically.
We could do romance. We could do romance.
I don't think I did
Yeah,
romance.
romance,
I've done action, so we'll do romance as a different one. Yeah.
The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid.
That's like their slogan, yeah.
And we were ready to start.
All right.
Now, before we do, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Others will never believe this.
Yeah, Mossman.
Docs first.
Yeah, Mossman loves gossip. We can take a quick break though. So I have a lot of smarts.
So there's just that. Do we get to see all of our stats?
Yes. There we go. Oh, so they tied into characters and tied into stats. So you have a lot of smarts and creativity. Ooh, these are some good stats.
Chunk of boldness. Yeah.
I need to.
Poor Hoopy. His charm is always so much lower than
We
he
don't.
thinks it
None
should
of us
be.
have good charm.
We'll get there.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna.
What stats does everybody need?
I'm gonna see if I can get. So it all depends on who you're going for. I know what stats I need. It's just I have to get it balanced out because I am in a bad spot for that, I think. Seeing what we have. There's also secret other characters that happen during some of these events.
Alright, pissing done.
Alright. So it all depends on who we're going for. I know what I need. I need a lot more boldness, and I actually need to lower my smarts. Huh?
Oh wait, I'm the second one. Why is my charm so much lower than the others?
We were discussing
No,
that.
you've got 7.
I mean, yeah, but...
Honestly, if
Hopefully
you're going,
that's not one that I need.
if you're going for April, you don't need charm.
What do I need?
Fun and creativity. There's a clown idol.
Yeah, that's makes sense.
I'll probably end up going for Zoe unless something groundbreaking happens again.
Zoe is also creativity and fun. I have to go for boldness, but I have to have a lot lower smarts. Yeah. I'm gonna go for boldness because that's what I need. To the lobby. They're Joker.
Oh my god, that's a Persona reference. You are tired from all the shenanigans at the con, but a severe case of FOMO prevents you from going back to the hotel. If you take a power nap here in the lobby, you'll be well rested and technically not miss out. Lots of people trip on you, but they say nothing as they imagine you sleeping at a cosplay performance for
referencing
some movie or anime.
Hey.
Referencing.
You okay?
Yes, that word. From not giving a single fuck.
Alright, who do I have here?
Wow.
And everyone's here. I already noticed that there's a fucking knife in the corner.
Hold on, let me go ahead. Let me get better set up with my shit. I need to connect the extension cord outside so that my phone stays plugged in.
Guys been doing this, I've been eating a massive bowl of salad, like fruit bowl sized bowl of salad. Crisp. I'm that weirdo who like crunches up some chips and puts them inside the salad.
Huh.
What? Anyway, you, Liam, and Nico decide to visit Omen and Doug while they get their con volunteer hours assisting at the first aid booth. It's all going smoothly until...
Owen's gonna stab someone. Do you want the random NPC?
I can't breathe. Chest.
Keeping chest.
Holy moly!
Do you want Doug?
Yeah, I do. Holy moly! Lay down here, sir. I'll page the on-site doctor right now.
That works perfectly. It almost sounds like him.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Oh my god, that's right.
God.
That's Brandon Rogers. I forgot. That's fucking
Who?
That's Brandon Rogers. Oh, I forgot. When I first played this game, Nico did not show up once, so I didn't know that. And now I just remember that this is Brandon Rogers.
Oh my fucking god, I love
Who is
it.
that?
It's a very popular YouTuber that you wouldn't know because you don't focus on the internet culture. It's another one of those, Goob.
Yeah. He also does voice acting.
A lot of voice acting.
Yeah.
Mainly
Would
for
he have
adult
voice acted anything I might know?
I don't know what you know.
Hellable Boss. I know you've heard of that.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. He's the main Blitzo, the main like boss. Yeah, that's him. Do you want to voice this, or I mean,
I can.
I'm just gonna do every. Yeah.
Nico's non-binary, so I can play. I can play Nico. Don't worry, Dr. Nico could provide some first aid and TV-worthy brooding until the real doc shows up. Let's see this wound.
The cosplayer lifts his cardboard armor to reveal his completely uninjured chest. What's going on here? Is this a prank? No, I'm really hurt. I'm the Shadowy Knight, and I was fighting an epic battle against the Dark Emperor when he stabbed my lung with the Sword of Midnight, and... Is let me stop you right there. Make believe is fun and all, but this is the real first aid booth for real injuries. Quit wasting our time.
Liam, cosplay's a serious art form. Sometimes you get so deep into character that it's hard to get back out.
Sounds legit.
If this guy got wounded in a cosplay battle, the wound may look fake to you. It's very real to him. You can feel the pain in his thespian soul.
I have a thespian soul too, but I still know that this is not a real wound.
We're not real doctors, which makes us qualified to treat it.
Well, I've heard worse.
I mean, they make a good point.
That makes sense, kinda. Sadly, the volunteer manager didn't teach us how to actually do first aid on a wounded soul. Then it is up to you, Doc. Hurry up and treat this cosplayer's fake wound. He could
Bleed out anything.
bleed out at any second.
Alright. So, essentially, there is no bad option. So it's imaginary lungs been punctured, you'll need a lung donation from his imaginary brains. Or treat him by drawing a badass-looking scar on him. That's the only reason... The only reason action heroes fight in the end to get badass-looking scars. Okay, so I'm gonna do the scars because I gonna do the scars because I need boldness. I want boldness.
Oh, I'm in. Getting a badass scar is the best reason to get into a fight.
Huh?
I'll draw the scar. What do you think? Some sexy slash wounds over his right nipple?
I don't know. I think the scar will look more convincing with a good backstory.
Someone give me a knife.
She wants to kill. I say there's no scar better than a real scar. Let's just stab him.
No, Omen. Give me that knife.
Why? Are you jealous? You can all stab him if you want, like, cocky style, like Julius Caesar.
Okay. In the midst of this debate, you take the liberty of grabbing a marker and drawing a badass scar on the cosplayer's chest.
Whoa, so cool.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, that's actually perfect! It makes me wish my body was made of a material that could be scarred. I love him. It's true. This scar does have an a pretty cool badass.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Close enough.
Damn, God help me if you shoehorn je ne sais quoi into a sentence one more time. You're a real artist, Doc. Maybe even a scartist. Absolutely. One day I hope to stab someone and leave a scar that's half as cool as this one. I lose 2
I
fun.
love how they look
Oh,
like
that's
this.
great to be fun.
Like, the outfit is...
Gain +2 creativity from your skill at designing scars. You should be out there stabbing people with the name of art.
Yeah, so you will always
I like how Omen's outfit is giving... It's giving Iron Maiden.
Fun fact, I got rejected by her the first time, and her rejection is that she's in an Iron Maiden and she's got her hand out flipping you off. So actually, you are correct.
Wow.
You are absolutely correct.
Fantastic, actually.
I fucked up. I didn't know what I needed.
You mean I can do what I want?
Wait a minute, is that fucking Raven?
That is definitely Raven. Wait. I was
Voice acting
suspicious about it
Googles.
before, but like, wait, what do I go for? Main stage has got to be where you get more charm or creativity, right?
That's smarts. It
Which one
seems.
do I need?
You need creativity and fun. So there's community zone.
Let me boost my
and-
fun.
Community zone.
I also need
Let me
fun.
boost my fun. Why do all of my love interests just are fun?
Are fun.
I think I have a type.
What was hotel? Creativity? Yeah.
Mhm.
So creativity or fun?
Hello.
Oh hi!
I saw Monster Prom.
Yeah, we just started a run. So, main stage or hotel and outdoors?
I've not seen the new game. Does this work more like Monster Camp and whatnot?
It actually works more like the original game.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, they went back to like the original formula of it.
That's fun.
There's some stuff we haven't seen though. Which one?
Let's just boost my fun. Is that the community zone, the expo?
Yeah.
Yeah. You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Euro game based around the classic party game, Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. It's cool. There are also sudden death rules, a phone a friend mechanic, and a robber, somehow. 2 hours later, you have decided that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gained +2 fun hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. Sweet. You, Zoe, Nico, and April sign up for the dating sim tournament.
What?
Because you're in the mood for a little competition, but you're still your usual horny you.
Why is it calling him out though?
Shut up. Welcome to the official Breakfast Academy tournament. Get ready for a fierce competition full of love, thirst, and cereal.
Cereal!
Fuck yeah!
Cereal.
Cereal, where?
I guess I could do Zoe. I guess I could do all 3 of them.
I could voice one.
Do you guys want to?
Good voice, good voice, good voice.
What do you want to voice?
Okay, which voice were you thinking?
Definitely not my love interest that I'm going for. No.
I could do April pretty well, I think.
I'm not too confident in any of them.
You know, do you want to do Zoe?
I think Zoe would fit you best. Because if an eldritch being has any accent, it's British.
I could be. I don't know that one's name.
Which one?
The red one.
Oh, Nico?
Nico's a new
Mimic.
one. Ah.
Okay, well. You guys are in trouble!
That's
I'm ready
good.
to beat and or eat everyone's ass!
Did you... What, Nico?
I can be Nico if you want me to.
You can. I was originally
we can
voicing
voice
Nico.
Oh, I don't want to take it from you if you're voicing him.
I mean, you gotta have the character.
There are 4 of us and still a lot of characters.
There is.
That's
Come on.
true.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Okay. You will never defeat me. I will stop at nothing to prove I'm the best at having breakfast. Is that what this game's about?
Am I the only one who's played it?
I've played a little.
Wanna honk?
Enough to fuck all the romanceable characters and get the serial forker secret ending.
Ooh, someone really likes dating cereal mascots, huh?
Serial mascot dating sim.
Fucking Cafe.
I mean,
So
Tony the Tiger
that's-
can give me anything he needs.
Oh yeah. So that's what the game's about. How do you win though? Is it the single player? Should we all hold the same controller?
Hold your horses! All your questions will be answered in due time. But first, let's start the tournament!
It's time for a death
I
battle!
get asked what you're about to say.
Death battle.
It's time for a death battle!
If the tournament's about to start, I think now is due time.
Alright, you got me. I came up with the idea for a dating sim tournament and got carried away. I thought maybe if I set it all up, it would make sense on its own, but it doesn't. This tournament is doomed.
This tournament doesn't make sense.
None of this makes sense.
This doesn't actually work.
Justice will prevail.
They're a Power
Oh, what the
Like-
fuck?
They cosplay.
Now you have to
Do
talk
not
like a
despair,
paladin.
my friend. We will save the day. There's always hope at the bottom of the cereal bowl.
What's the attitude, Nika? Is there also a solution down there?
What the
I
fuck?
thought I'd... What? Whoa. Colors, shapes, and colors.
Gay.
Oh.
Gay.
Jesus.
Yay.
I thought I'd find one fix to the power of the pep talk. But no, sorry.
Power of the pep talk.
I've never seen that.
Everyone seems bent on writing checks they cannot cash. It is up to you to come up with a way for the dating sim tournament to work. Ah, fuck, I'm in charge of
So,
it.
contest is 6 turn to read the text out loud. Whoever can make every line sound horny wins, or everyone who plays the dating sim and stating the fictional character. But you gotta measure whose feelings are the truest. Make them all write wedding vows.
The first one seems more fun. The second one seems smart. Or rather, creative. I mean, well, creative is something I'm going for, isn't it? Fuck.
The second one feels charming, though.
There is
Mm.
more creativity.
Well, the first one feels more bold.
Yeah, like bold or create. Sorry. No. Maybe bold or fun.
Yeah, that one's more bold or fun.
Yeah. So I mean, you don't lose anything going for the first one over the second one. I think.
You will always just lose the stat of the other option. It's a balancing act.
Ooh. What do you need? Was it fun and boldness?
Fun and creativity for April.
Fun and creativity.
I don't fucking know.
It dog shit.
I would say the first one. I mean, that seems more in line with what I would actually say. That is a great idea, or at least better than any I had. So let's start the tournament right away. The tournament begins, and contestants start reading Breakfast Academy in a sexy voice. Come on, try it at home.
Please no. Oh god.
Oh god.
You have to read it sexy.
Give me a second. Let me like take a sip of water.
Lock in. You gotta lock in.
It was a beautiful Saturday morning, and I woke up thirsty. Thirsty for cereal.
I looked at the cereal box and checked out the ingredients. Wheat, syrup, cocoa powder. Ooh, crunchy granola.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
Suddenly, Choco Duke said, "Can't wait for you to eat me. Come on, open my box and find what's inside me."
I was feeling playful, so I decided to use the small soon.
Deep into me, come on. Scoop me.
I gotta lock in.
It was bursting with flavor. Savored every bite.
Kinky.
The oob.
Sorry. Come on, babe, put him in the bowl and eat all the magic cereal dust.
That was
Transition somehow.
Yeah.
that was highly nutritional.
I bet you're filled with for the rest of the morning.
Oh my god.
I think I need a shower.
And so, dude, You leave the tournament to buy some milk and cereal, you know, for breakfast. You gain +2 fun, but lose -2 creativity.
Honestly, you
Okay,
probably
this is
need
plus
more
minus.
fun overall because it's April, and Zoe probably needs more creativity.
Smile for the
Understood.
Alright.
Okay, that voice though. Yeah, speaking of, I can't level up fun one hoopies there, can I?
Yeah.
Creativity it is, if I can do that one. Wait,
Yeah.
where are you? Fuck.
I will always be going for boldness, by the way. I'm gonna spend my whole time there. Even though I kind of want to see what all the other... Everyone has like a different like CGI.
Okay.
CG, I mean.
You're chilling at the
That
hotel
outfit's
room
a
with
vibe.
nothing. True. With nothing to do. Looking around for cheap entertainment, you notice April's purse hanging from a chair. Will you dare violate the sanctity of an idol's purse? Of course you will! You grab the purse, open it, and... Oh no, no way. This is too horrible to describe. Don't count on me to utter these words. Here, have +2 creativity and go imagine it on your own. I'm out.
I'm out.
Anyway, I'm back. You, Zoe, and April are ready to go out, so you walk into Doug's room. You find him reading a manual in front of the hologram of an anime waifu?
Doug.
Doug.
Oh, sorry.
Doug!
Doug.
Doug, I didn't know you were into sex toys.
What?
Oh, what? This is not a sex toy. It's a holo doll. The state-of-the-art holographic virtual assistant.
Oh.
Oh, who's doing Yukiko?
Do you want me to be Yukio?
You can be Yukio.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Yukio, your assistant, confident, and best friend. And maybe, if you'd like, I could be something else.
She's so nice.
See how nice she is?
She's so nice.
I've had to pay for it on the credit, which also I'll also have to pay through several micro credits, but the investment is worth it, trust me. Check this out. Yukiko, tell me if I have any appointments on Friday.
Of course you do, dummy. You're going to the movies with us.
Sorry, Doug. I haven't been able to find any appointments for Friday.
Huh, that's weird. I remember scheduling it. Must be the cheap USB charger I bought.
Is this gonna be like an evil AI scenario? Like obsessive AI?
Uh-huh.
This is definitely the fucking...
I'm
What was her
going
name?
down to the store to get
Jenny?
another one. Don't touch Yukiko, please.
Giffany from fucking
Yeah.
Gravity Falls.
My god.
Is that what's happening?
Monica, bottom text.
I also wouldn't mind
Doug.
being in a room alone with the two of those. Anyways.
True!
True.
Doug leaves, and April and Zoe immediately grab the holo doll.
Oh,
Let me try. Yukiko, set up a date for Doug with April and Zoe for Friday.
sorry. I didn't quite get that. Try again.
Boy, she's slow on the uptake. Yukio, date, Doug, April, Zoe, Friday.
Sorry, I didn't quite get that. Bitch.
What did you just say?
What did you say? Fucking crab.
Don't play dumb. I've seen the way you look at my Dougie. Dougie!
Dougie.
Dougie.
He's spending too much time with you.
Dougie.
Dougie.
Oh crap. This hologram's AI is designed to act like a yandere psychopath.
Oh no, it is an evil AI.
Oh no!
What? Why would someone design an appliance to act like that?
I'm not an appliance. I'm Doug's future lover, and I want you let some skanks! God damn!
Can't kill his AI.
There are like 4 different voices for this bitch, by the way, and I can't.
Who are you calling skank? I'm gonna reset this hollow whore right now!
Hollow whore!
Let's see who resets who first.
Oh shit. Oh.
Suddenly, all doors and windows slam shut. The temperature in the room starts to rise.
Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh crap! This crazy yandere hologram is gonna kill us! Goog, do something!
So never back down, never surrender. You have to out yandere this yandere or check the settings. You could probably set the holodoll to something like yandere or overly supportive soccer mom.
Hot.
See, the second one's probably smart.
The second one is probably smart.
Out yandere this yandere.
Would that be boldness?
Oh.
Boldness, or like...
It's not gonna be creativity, is it?
You never know.
I mean, it is pretty creative. I'd say it's pretty creative.
Because if I want creativity and fun, I don't really care about smarts or boldness.
Yeah, I feel like the bottom might be smarts, maybe. Just because it's like, oh, you check the settings, you change it.
I'll go with the first one, I think.
Alright. Okay, kill it.
You want Zoe and me to be crazier than this doll?
Yes. Zoe and April exchange a meaningful glance.
Okay, yeah, out yandere, yandere. We gotta become yanderes.
Alright, who should we get yandere about? Doug?
No, I have a better idea. Just follow my lead. Yukio!
What do you want now? Are you done chasing Doug around?
Doug? Who's Doug? Only have eyes for you. You're the prettiest virtual assistant I've ever seen, and nothing will tear us apart.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Yukiko, you're in love with April? But we're meant to be together. If you don't love me, I'll tear my tentacles off.
Wait.
Wait. Easy, ladies. You don't love me. You're just being toxic. All this talk about tearing off limbs is so yandere? Holy mother of robots. Is that what I sound like?
This is that Family Guy clip where he stabs himself. He's like, is this what I've been doing to people? This hurts.
This hurts.
This is great.
Hurts.
What? I'm programmed to be a yandere and love Doug. How can I do both? I have to love, but I must yandere.
Yukiko starts to overheat. Just then, Doug opens the door. Telling me it was unlocked this whole time?
We're just stupid.
I'm back.
Doug, I...
Just what I thought would happen.
Oh shit! Turning into a smattering of junk.
Skadoosh.
No! I don't skadoosh.
What the hell?
Hey, wait a minute, that's a... Read your line properly.
Property?
Fuck.
No, I'm not gonna not hold back that curse. You just exploded my girl.
Doug doesn't curse.
Zoe and April pull their best oopsie face at Doug.
Oopsies!
Yukiko, my sweet Yukiko.
Don't be sad, Doug. If it makes you feel better, I'll be your real personal assistant for the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, so it doesn't matter, yeah.
You've saved your friends from certain death, and you've saved Doug from a toxic relationship.
So
You gain +2 boldness, but lose -2 smarts.
Boldness definitely seems to be like those really rash actions you take. Don't think it through,
Yeah.
just go for it.
Just go for it. No thinking.
Right.
That's straight places.
Oh god, so everyone choose an object, say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. A lamp.
A stick.
You.
A mixing bowl?
Amazing.
A mixing bowl.
Oh.
Lamp.
Player orders is
Oh my
decided based on how
god.
entertaining
I
would
turned
be.
into a stick.
Mothman the
Into a
anime.
mixing bowl.
I really
I
said
think-
lamp, huh?
No, lamp kind of goes hard because just like
Okay, lamp. Okay, imagine somebody picks up the lamp for lighting, and then that's how you can communicate with people. That sounds pretty interesting.
I know, it's just
but
also
mixed. Hear me out. A mixing bowl. You are Isekaitis the mixing bowl, and it's like you're a mixing bowl for a beautiful baker, and then you get kidnapped, and you're a mixing bowl for like a cannibal,
what?
Oh boy.
like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my god.
Oh. It is a fantasy world.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy lamp.
Mm.
Also,
Lamp.
also realized I
Fantasy
said
mixing
lamp
bowl.
as Mothman. Must really be stupid.
Mm.
Oh, lamp.
Brother, may I
lamp.
have some lamb?
Some
I
lamp.
like sticks.
Stick. Explain
Oh, yeah,
stick.
you do, okay.
Stick.
I like sticks.
Oh, what are we
Yeah.
feeling?
These are your
No,
magical
you're a golden
stick.
retriever, we know.
What?
You're a golden retriever, we know you like sticks.
I like sticks.
So
He doesn't
we're
even deny it anymore.
I feel like the stick could be like one of those magical sticks, like staffs. But I feel like that's very basic choice.
No, I'm literally thinking about the stick that I have in my hand right now.
Oh my
It's-
god!
It's just a twig.
The
Oh.
stick that he's tempted to put in his mouth but doesn't,
Shut.
right? Right, Hoopy? You haven't put it in your mouth?
Why don't you explain your answer, mixing bowl?
mixing bowl.
I have a mixing bowl next to me, which I was eating salad out of.
Ooh, salad.
So what?
I
What?
had
be a
stick
cannibal
next to me.
salad.
Oh,
So which one do you think is
I
more
like salad.
entertaining? If not, I'm gonna click random.
I think we click random because all of these are fucking terrible.
We all chose
Yeah.
terrible
Just
options.
random.
Let's
Just
fuck it.
random.
This is
Yay.
actually what I thought it would be end up being.
I did too.
Damn it, I need fun.
For sure.
Fuck. I'm gonna be
Somebody will
fucking.
serve me
Oh,
food.
it's the lunchroom
Oh,
one.
hey!
Oh,
Whoa!
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 Sir!
Hold on.
He's gonna give us some information.
Yeah, he's giving us some information, alright?
oh, yeah.
Oh,
This is
another
the last
tutorial.
Tutorial about the food court. I promise.
Oh, so yeah, the food court works about the same, but
Please tell me that we can actually riz up the narrator, please.
oh, is there? I haven't seen the
Oh,
lock
this-
dates.
Oh.
There's.
Did you notice that there were some locked dates? Those are tied to plot lines.
Okay, so what we're doing is that when we sit at a table, we sit next to a certain character and we go on a date with them, essentially. And there's very
Mhm.
specific dates that do specific things.
Some plot lines will first appear organically and catch you by surprise.
I think it's supposed to be like secret endings, essentially, is what they're talking about.
While you guys
But
go
once
through
you
this
finish
tutorial,
them,
I'm gonna
you'll
get
be
ice
able
cream.
to trigger them again by choosing their respective date. Makes sense. There are also locked plotline dates at the alone table.
Yeah, so I think if you sit alone, you could call a different character that's like not a main romance option, and they will show up, and you can try to date them.
That's cool.
Hmm.
But I want that clownacy. Those do not appear organically.
Damn it,
You
our
gotta unlock
characters,
them.
our characters are at the same table, fuck.
I think
And only then you can trigger them through their respective dates.
you'll be able to sit next to your one of choice. I don't think the table is locked down.
Plotline dates only appear during the first food court turn. Since you'll need time for the plotline to fully develop. Also, they have a spicy meter to better inform the spiciness of the plotline and its secret ending. Anywho, you must be hungry. Go sit somewhere.
Alright.
He's so hot, he's so hot, he's so hot. Oh my god. I need God, I need God.
It's Hoopy first, right?
Yep. I'm guessing.
Yep, you know where I want to be.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't. Well, then again, I've played alone, so I have no idea. Let's see. Who do you want to sit with? April.
April.
Alright. Oh, yeah, so there are very secret. Okay.
Ooh,
No, you got
extra spicy.
Yeah, so this is the spiciness meter.
Board game
night?
game.
Alright.
I mean, I'm trying to get spicy.
Spicy. She's so cute.
You and April have a great game night. Oh my god, I'm so cute.
They're both so adorable.
Oh, so this is leisure.
You decide to play charades.
Oh!
Ooh. April wipes the floor with you. You could have foreseen this, since clowns and mimes are probably related to some degree.
You know?
Makes sense. Still, it was fun watching her silently devour a whole rotisserie chicken. New game unlocked!
You already had that one.
She eats chicken like I do.
God, yeah, I need to figure out how to unlock these, because there's like secret endings I know tied behind visiting a museum. We're gonna go up to dinner though.
That is so cute. Being made of light and Mothman.
Mothman.
You and Omen go out to a fancy restaurant. Sorry, I forgot I was narrator. It takes a while for Omen to understand the difference between a waiter and a minion. Luckily, you are able to talk her out of whipping them when they bring you the wrong drink. Excuse me. They asked for pickles.
They asked for no pickles.
Oh, what is
No,
it?
you did ask for pickles. What are you talking about?
Read, Hoopy, read.
At least you know she'll always have your back. What a thoughtful little sociopath.
I think there's higher spicy ratings than 3. I think this is like middle of the line. Yeah, I want to say they go higher.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, let's see. Can you? No!
You can't? Oh, I'm sorry.
We gotta get Goob to go sooner.
Alone table.
There is the alone table.
Yeah,
Next
next time.
the alone table. I'll be
See
good.
what happens. You can call.
Friend-o-matic. God!
So you can call one of them and
back.
hang out with them.
Who the fuck is Sawyer?
Oh, this was a playable character, and I think Monster Camp.
Camp. Oh,
Honestly?
no spiciness. would
Who is
stop
Vera?
that.
Oh, I just
Vera.
like this noise.
Yeah, let's go with Vera.
Hey! Oh my god! You invited
You
me.
invited
I don't know if I have the
Vera to
stats
join
needed
you
for that
at the
one, to be
con.
honest.
I don't know how this other characters work. I guess I can play Vera.
Sure,
I mean,
I'd
you
love
did
to
last
go.
time, right?
Oh, this is you. You play you.
Yeah,
Oh.
you play you.
Really? I didn't think you'd be interested.
Of course I am. I have money to launder and merch is the perfect cover.
Real.
Vera, tell us what is your type. What a generic and stupid question. I don't like people who ask stupid questions. Who ask stupid things.
I wonder what this means.
So, more smarts.
I think
I think I didn't have the stats.
I don't know how the alone table works. Oh god, we have to collaborate. Oh no.
You dive into comic work again. You are excited since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. You gotta admit that this character is secretly based on a friend of yours. So you first give them a call to check if they're okay with you using their likeness.
I'm
Okay.
so fucking adorable.
Oh, is this me? Okay, it is me. What trend from the early 2000s should come back already? Only needing to learn like 3 memes of poor slang words to sound cool. People actually seeking revenge. Delicious tobacco. Why did this trend die out? Or wearing pants. No. People actually seeking revenge. We're not trying hard enough.
Weird.
Okay.
They pay me to think.
Does that affect all of us?
Yes. So we're.
Oh.
What's your strongest asset when on a I wasn't sure that was gonna happen. When on a first date. It tastes like a pumpkin spice latte. You have strong yet graceful knees.
What the fuck?
Your eyes are soulless, almost as
Door.
if they were two sexy empty holes, or you could transform into a tiger.
I can't do any of that. None of these work for me. What?
What is your
But
greatest
what do you
asset?
choose?
Is tiger metaphorical?
No.
You turn to a tiger.
This is fantasy, Hoopy. You can do what you want. Do you want to transform into a tiger? Do you want your eye sockets to be two sexy empty holes?
I kind of like the two sexy empty holes.
Alright.
Then go with that one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the boldness stats.
Okay, so there's
bold.
two. Okay, so I'm guessing there's only two per thing. Oh my
It's
god.
over.
You're
Alright.
welcome. Wow, I have 19 boldness. What in the fuck? I'm gonna steal your bitch.
Can I please get the fun stat this time?
Well, your creativity
yeah, I
stat
need to
did go
boost
down.
My creativity, yeah.
To the hotel!
To the hotel. What
I
is
got
that
my ice
hat?
cream.
Oh, Zangler!
Oh wow, I love my character even more. I think that's probably how I'd be feeling if I was a lady. Anyway, you head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop. You managed to get 14 extra towels. What can you do with this many towels? You only needed one. You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain +2 creativity from such a magnificent architectural endeavor. Sweet. That is something I would do. Later, you and April, yay, take a stroll around the merch. You've done it a dozen times already, but now it's just you two, so it's kinda almost romantic.
Just you two!
Wow!
Oh fuck, I have to.
Oh, Loopy! Look at that Vocaloid statue! Let's take a picture with it!
That April pulls out her phone to snap a selfie, but then she gets a call that makes her face turn whiter. She takes a deep breath before answering it.
Hi, Mother! Why are you calling me?
Oh my god. Her mom's a
Oh.
sad clown.
Oh,
Me to do her
no.
mother?
Oh,
Do you want me to do her mother?
Do you want to be mother?
can I date her
Good
mother?
afternoon-
Can I date your
Yeah,
mom?
can I date her mother? What? Good afternoon, darling. What a privilege to finally hear your voice. Are you aware that you've missed my last 6 calls?
Sorry, I haven't been checking my phone much while I'm at the con.
Is that so? I thought you were always on your phone managing that internet job of yours.
I can hear the quotation marks over the phone, Mother.
Good. Could you also hear my disappointment at you leaving the Cirque de la Pitre for whatever streaming Minecraft is?
With all due respects, Mother, I really don't want to have this argument again.
An argument requires 2 opposing viewpoints with some degree of validity, my dear.
Damn.
Be that as it may, I called you today to make sure you've registered your clown egg.
Oh.
Clown egg?
I want you to know this is a real thing clowns do.
It got me so.
Really?
I forgot
This is
to-
actually This is an actual tradition from clowns.
Oh my god.
Clown egg. Huh?
I feel like
Come on, Doc.
realistic.
You got it. Come on.
Oh, I got quick.
Oh yeah, it's traditional for clowns to paint their signature makeup on an egg and submit it to the clown egg registry so no one copies your look.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
They did it because of the pale white of the egg.
Ah.
Why are you
recorded.
telling me that? Don't explain clowning to me, my dove. I'm not the one who dropped our noble craft for no discernible good reason.
No, Mother, I'm explaining it to Loopy.
Who's that? They'd better not be some new lover of yours. You know your father and I would never approve of you seeing a non-clown.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, hold on a second, lady. I am a clown. So,
Right. Specific type of clown.
not professionally, but I sure am one.
If you really are ready to begin courting, you should have talked to me. I can arrange you a chaperoned date with Buffo from Circo de la Fuck.
That one.
Circo de Pagliacci.
What? You can't marry me off to Buffo? He smells like eggs and he honks when he breathes.
Big yikes. You cannot pursue April if she is unhappily married, so it looks like you need to show her mom that you are a viable suitor. But how? I see. We have to become a clown.
Sorry, I just read the second option.
I know.
Okay,
Liam!
you have just to take for this. Not long ago, you
Is
recorded an
Is that Echo? Is Echo playing Liam?
God damn it. Don't do that.
Not long ago, you recorded and edited a video introduction for an 80s video dating service. Explains why you'd be a good lover, or call your friend Liam. You'll be happy to confirm you are definitely a clown. I feel like we're with possibly creativity and charm. I think this.
And I really don't want to mess this up.
That first one does seem like charm-ish.
And we're absolutely like positive we need what? Fun and creativity?
Yes. I will double check my sources. Yeah, just I'm playing a regular game, so at least like, yeah.
Just choose one, Hoopy. It's okay. You know, he normally doesn't struggle this much to make
You know what?
decisions, unless you're asking him something like ass or tits.
You know what? I think the 80s commercial is way more creative than just getting my friend to tell me that, like, or tell someone else. Like, I need to show my own accord, not somebody else vouching
Oh
for
my
me.
god. Wait. Is the guide I'm reading fucking wrong?
Huh?
So, I was looking at
Are
one, the
you
Steam.
spreading misinformation?
Don't worry, you probably just need 8 or more.
But this guide says creativity and fun. The wiki says fun and charm.
I would much prefer to go with the wiki.
Just choose the first one and be done
You
with
would
it
that
then.
first-
Because
the first one.
I think you can still manage to recover it.
I want the first one. You two go to the circus tent where April grew up, and after some perfunctory greetings, you roll your tape and get ready to dazzle her mom with your raw charisma. Hello, beautiful. Are you the one who's gonna show me a night of wonder? Will you grab my heart and juggle it with both hands? Or not, maybe just one? I don't know. I'm a sensitive soul who's just looking for love. I like go-getters, fun lovers, date havers, alcohol drinkers, anyone who looks at me twice, really, I don't know. If you like what you see, call the number at the bottom of the screen, please.
How amusing. What a hilariously pathetic soul.
So, you liked it?
Most certainly. You remind me of my husband. He was so cute when we met, so miserably pathetic.
That is not fair.
Our daughter here gets her patheticism from his side, you know.
What?
I see it now, Loopy. Would make a good match for my daughter.
Does that mean Bufo's off the table?
Yes, away with that foul-smelling brute.
Mother, I don't know what to say.
And away with you, too. I'm having a dinner party tonight, and I still need to brine the rubber chicken.
With a sigh of relief, you two say goodbye to April's mom and head back to the con.
Hoopy, I'm very sorry for choosing that voice for her. I know you're mentally screaming.
Oh.
Thank you so much for helping me deal with her. Deal with her, Loopy. I can't make it up to you. Oh, I know. I'll give you another favor to do for me.
You're the best.
Can you please take my clown egg to the registry? Mother will kill me if I put it off any longer. But I'm scheduled to do a stream soon. Thanks. No, don't put it back.
You know what? I think that worked out for you. I think you needed that charm.
Yeah.
She gives you the egg, kisses you on the cheek, and flounces off. You'll never wash your face again.
Oh my god, you're locked into a secret ending path.
And lose... Really?
I think you are.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah. So almost. Oh my god! I just looked at the special art for this one. Holy shit! Yeah. So usually, anytime you are with it, I need to get this egg off the screen. No.
Well, I guess it's just you and me now, little buddy. What am I calling this? Why was that dialogue literally me? What? Nobody says buddy but me.
So, anytime you're basically alone with the love interest, you're likely on a secret route. And I just looked because I'm like, I wonder. I was looking at the stats, and one of the endings is called April's Suitors, and strangely, we just mentioned suitors. So, yeah, I think you're in a secret ending path. I will be sure to help you on it. Okay. Anyways,
you have to get more boldness.
I don't know how much boldness I need. I'll get it up high and then just start fucking around. Or I can stay in one area and see if I get an achievement for it.
Ooh.
Well, I just gotta be alone with her now, I suppose.
Well, no, like any event that happens where it's just you and the love interest, these random events, then you know that something's happening.
Yeah, remember last time when I was constantly alone with Scott and
Yeah,
he became
you got...
King of the Furries?
Yeah.
Yeah, King of the Furries.
King of the Furries.
Am I gonna be the King of the Clowns?
So,
No.
in a way. You're gonna be King of...
No, I'll be the Jester. That's even better.
You're about to be someone's Jester.
I'll be her Jester. You are roaming around the lobby when a tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers,
Hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated.
Mothman in a three-piece suit.
he offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger who is left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. You gain +2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation. Omen and Doug are manning the first aid booth to fill their con volunteer hours. You and Nico decide to go pester.
Why am I back at the volunteer table? Am I also in a fucking secret route? I swear to God.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Paging
Yep,
Dr.
that is
Nico.
literally Brandon Rogers.
Rogers. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I can't compete with that. I'm just gonna have fun here. Thanks for letting me chill for you guys. Watching all this first aid is a great opportunity for me to practice my doctor character.
Wow, I need to make my face softer whenever voicing him. Good. I'm just happy today's been slow. No medical emergencies in sight. That looks like Storm. Goob.
I'm not shouting. It is 5:30 a.m.
I was gonna
No,
say
it's
it is.
I love the garbled mic cutting off. That's
Even
truly
better.
makes it. Okay, go.
No, I'll do it.
Yep.
Somebody help me! I'm having a medical emergency!
Shut up.
Oh, pipe down, you're fine. I'm literally holding my intestines in my hands!
So? Put some dirt on it and walk it off.
Is there a doctor here or what? I'm bleeding out over here!
The on-site doctor is at the furry meetup on floor 3 right now.
Oh, what's he doing down there?
Me! I'm a doctor!
That doesn't really
Aren't
add
you
up.
just cosplaying one?
Exactly! The fact that I'm cosplaying as a doctor just when this person needs one is probably fate telling me that I'm ready for my big role.
Nico, this guy is really hurt. He needs a real doctor.
Doug, think about it. Is there really any difference between a doctor and someone who cosplays really well?
Yes! An academic degree and years of training, to be precise! This is Nico we are talking about. Logic is not gonna convince them. Do something to stop them from accidentally killing this guy before the real doctor comes back.
Convince your person to cosplay someone healthy so Nico doesn't malpractice them to death? Or only one thing
That's pretty
stops
creative.
TV doctors from doing their job. Relationship drama. Introduce a love interest and a won't they plot to keep Nico too busy to commit manslaughter. Oh.
Both of these are very creative.
I'm gonna do the drama.
Well, that's my cue.
Yeah, it feels...
Oh, right. Sorry, I was looking at my phone.
Of course.
Alright, since there's no more... What is that? What?
Conscientious.
Conscientious objectors? I'm gonna prep for surgery.
That means pacifist. Better do this fast. Who's playing love interest?
Me! High school improv club, do not fail me now.
Perfect. You'll be Dr. Doug, the sensitive cardiology surgeon with only one heart he can't fix. Zone.
Oh, how dull.
That is boring. Love interest should at least be someone interesting, like a badass ninja with an even more badass katana.
You politely ignore Omen as you scribble Doug's script and send him out to dazzle Nico.
I'm Doug.
I'm Doug.
I'm Doug.
I'm Doug.
I'm Doug.
Good afternoon, Dr. Nico. It's me, Dr. Doug, your colleague and will they won't they friend of 8 years. How are you?
Dr. Doug. It's always a relief to see your smiling face in these grim halls.
Can't save them all.
It's back to you.
Why can't we save them all, Doctor? If we can't save them, how can we save ourselves?
Line.
Coward and fear, the katana of the night has arrived.
A ninja! Get me a scalpel. Scalpel, Dr. Doug! I'll give this darn villain a cardiovascular laceration. These are too many big words for my small brain.
It's okay.
Not even you couldn't stitch back together.
You cannot defeat me. I have the power of the blade and anime on my side. Yeah.
Why, please?
Dog's fucking dying out here.
What the fuck is going on? Cries the real doctor, who's arrived still in his fursuit. Is that a child bleeding out?
Be quiet, sir. Talking over the big love triangle scene.
Sadly, today's episode of Dr. Nico, Love in the Time of Ninjas, will be interrupted by this emergency surgery. But you still earn +2 creativity and lose -2 charm.
Yeah, that's what I figured was happening.
Well, let's hope you don't need that.
Okay, you want to go up here this time.
Yeah, I desperately need
need that fun.
You check out the games going on at the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games.
I love the outfit. This is great.
You start by playing some N64 games based, then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario based, where Mario's a dick, not based.
Debatable.
You round out your playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of your Mesopotamian gamer skill. Wait, what the fuck? I read that so wrong. Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun.
Wait a minute.
Farah arrives and is keen
I
to
guess
visit
I'm
a
not.
meet and greet for her favorite newspaper cartoonist, Carl Onslow. You thought print was dead, but apparently not for her.
Ruby keeps trying to go for a love interest and then just gets saddled with a side love interest somehow.
Like, I do not want this bitch.
So for Vera, you definitely just need more smarts. I think if you just keep it up well enough, keep it out of single digits, I think you should be fine.
I thought I needed more.
You probably need more. I think that was like a clue of what she's looking for. I think that was a clue to what stat you need. And she definitely needs smarts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
noted. I will.
I'm Vera, I forgot.
Mr. Onslow, sir. It's an honor to meet you. The understated humor of your strips always makes me smile, even after reading about tightening financial regulations.
Look at him.
I literally knew that this is what he would look like. Okay, hold on. Really not was just a pick-me up this old man needed.
Something wrong?
Well, I've signed a new contract with a big corporation. It seemed a good deal at the time, but now I've thought about it a bit more. Maybe $40 was a bit on the low end for the rights to my life's work.
Oh no. Sir, have a look at your contract.
The cartoonist hands the contract over. Despite its length, Vera makes quick work of it.
I see. Sir, I have to run a law office of irrelevant legality. Please let me represent you. I'll get you out of this.
You do that? Thank you, young lady. That's very kind.
You all go find the corporative representatives the cartoonist deals with, and of course they turn out to be...
Leeches and mosquitoes.
Oh my fucking god.
Hello. You're not worrying about your contract again, are you, Mr. Onslow? I thought you made your funny little pictures for the love of it, not the money.
Would.
No.
What's to be like sexy mosquito lady?
Or walk in. You're lucky we don't charge you for the privilege of getting them in print.
Rock man.
Poopy. Come on.
Poopy?
Sorry, hold on. My mom called me, so I had to just go for a second. Need to let my dog out too.
Now that you say that, maybe you have a point.
No, they don't. Listen, you two. I'm Mr. Onslow's new legal representative. I'll be renegotiating his contract.
Jax, come on.
No offense, but I don't think you can take negotiations with us. You'll be begging for mercy by sunrise, legally speaking.
I doubt it'll go on that long. You'll be the ones on your knees long before then. Also legally speaking.
Big talk for someone who's already made a crucial mistake. You can't renegotiate a valid contract, and believe me, when I tie something up, I make sure it's tight.
Man.
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 Don't you worry about that. My co-consul, Goob, has already discovered that this contract is invalid. Haven't you?
Far be it for you to contradict Vera, so how do you invalidate this contract?
Alright, claim the contract was signed under duress. You threaten him to sign. Framing someone for a crime is okay if that someone is yourself. Or argue the contract is null and void because Vera is actually the cartoonist's financial dominatrix, and a pre-existing contract establishes all his work belongs to her.
I need more smart.
I mean, that would give Vera extra points to like you. I mean, it makes sense.
What's what? Okay. That second one is bold, for sure.
Could be.
So, first one, smarts. Let's go with that.
You say first one?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. They threatened you, didn't they, Mr. Onslow?
Yes, now I remember they said sign the contract, old man, or I'll punch you so hard and put eels up your butt.
I'm not sure I said that last part.
No, you did. Eels up the butt, I distinctly remember.
No, you did. Eels up the butt.
Eels up the butt.
I can't believe this. Damn that mouth. And I specifically told all our contract goons not to mention any butt stuff. It's too much of an HR liability.
You actually hired them?
I don't know, probably. We've got so many goons and staff who can really keep track of them all.
Hiring goons to enforce contracts is highly illegal. I'll see you in court. Unless, of course, you want to settle right here.
And why should we do that? We can bribe the judge in our favor for less.
Maybe. I'm very good at dragging things out. Wouldn't want the fun to be over too soon. And in the meantime, every day, you'd lose more money on this IP.
Sorry. If it's a battle of irritation...
Attrition.
Attrition. Big words. Not my strong suit. If it's a battle of attrition you want, I think you'll find we have a stamina for a good long fight.
Financially,
right?
perhaps. But can your public image survive such a case? Hounding a beloved elderly cartoonist after threatening him with butt stuff? Shit.
He's right. It would be a PR nightmare.
Honestly, that voice is exactly what I think this leech woman would have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's reminding me of the one bitch from Monsters Inc.
Exactly.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. That's the same thing I thought.
That's who I was using as a mental image to fucking voice it, bro. This is why I want to become an actual fucking voice actor. Oh my god. Anyway.
I want to as well, but I just suck.
No, you don't.
No.
Fine. We'll cut you a check and drop the contract. You two had better
sure.
watch your back. Ah!
Wait, hold on. Is there a button to read the? Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
Oh hi.
Hi.
Hi, Milo.
Some of our employees will be around soon. Okay.
Some of our employees will be around soon.
Once we remember who they actually are.
Thank God I remember that there's that function. Sorry, I like brain dead. Just click the enter button.
No, it's okay.
You really saved my bacon there. How can I ever
I think that might
thank
have
you?
been
Just keep making your comic strips. They're refreshing.
Vera shows you her favorite strips for the rest of the day, and even nearly
You're
chunk.
good.
Stop, please.
You're good. Fuck it, just go for Vera at this point.
Plus you roll this.
That's what I'm saying. I
Dude, you
need
gotta
more
go for Vera.
smart.
Well, smart wasn't even an option
God,
here.
The goob, the cock master.
Evidently.
Oh my god.
It's shopping time. Oh my god, I don't know what this is actually. I have no idea what's up.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone
Smash.
stopped. Everyone stopped for a second to like, oh, hi.
Ooh! I want that one.
Who wants to voice them?
I want that one.
The voice.
I want. Welcome to my humble stand, stranger. Here you can get beautiful figurines with amazing properties.
Oh god, we're gonna get fucking fucked up.
They have all sorts of effects, which you will discover as you unbox them.
Oh fuck.
And maybe you'll find the super epic rare if you get that 1 in 150 chance. There are different mystery box categories. Oh god, it's actually mystery boxes.
Yeah.
Each one tied to a different type of effect. I'll give you some clues on the effect types once you start looking through the boxes.
Oh god.
Wait, wait, I'm going first? Fuck.
Yep, you have to
So
figure
you
out
choose
the
which
mystery
box box category you want, and before you open it, you'll decide if you want to keep it for yourself or give it to a friend.
Oh my god. So this is the multiplayer aspect. I have no idea what's about to happen.
Do you want to double it? Do you want to keep it or double it to the next person? A balance between order and chaos. You can control which type of effect you want, but you won't know exactly which figurine of that category you'll get.
Oh god.
Kids now are tricksters.
We're about to get like fucked over.
And don't fret. If you aren't a fan of suppressions at all, there's a category that guarantees no effect at all.
Okay.
So, ready for the unboxing?
Oh boy.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling! Welcome back, Dollface! You know the drill. Choose blindly and choose wisely.
Okay.
Don't choose wildly.
Okay. Oh god. So
Bill Daniel is the does nothing one, yeah.
Yeah, does nothing. These figurines do literally nothing. The choice of those who don't want the expect hit them in head, a classic. Stats. But now their people is based on this stat icons for popular video game, Human Prom. They're said to have slight effects on people's stats. Zodiac Thurs, Cosmic Office, includes a first selection of 6 out of the 12 star signs you can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figurines are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Okay, so non-slight. Oh, so you like buff bugs. It immortalizes some of the most legendary wrestlers of an underground insect league that was popular years ago, where these big muscles come packing big effects on stats. So, just really a really big hit. Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effects on specific places. Those who want locations to get spicier. Okay.
Ooh.
So that's location-based.
Okay.
My weird little village brings to figurine form some of the most popular neighbors of this cozy yet creepy game. They're said to be cursed. They may profoundly affect your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. what does that mean? And
What does that even
I don't
mean?
know.
oh god, and Major Arcana No Mercy, it has some of the best characters from the hit anime of the same name. These figurines are all about sound and video for some reason. Okay. Huh.
What the fuck do I pick?
Oh god. I'm curious. I'm gonna see what I can learn.
Okay, deep breath. Do you want to risk big changes to your stats? Probably not, right?
I mean, I want some of that boldness to go into charm and fun.
Maybe the best course of option would be to choose something for slight stat changes.
I was thinking of the stats that are people thing.
Yes, that's the people.
So you want landmarks? Or wait.
No, the stats that are people. The one.
Oh, this one. Sorry, I was trying to see what some of these suits. I'm already like very. Oh god. All right, so that's what they're people.
Sure,
now, do you want to open it, or do you want to give it to someone else?
I'll open it for myself. I won't subjugate somebody else right now.
See what happens.
Oh, she signed! Wow, charming,
Ooh.
You
Yeah,
get
try it.
a lot of all of your stats. Oh my! Holy!
Whoa!
Holy fuck, Lois!
Welcome to my mystery shop, where fate does the choosing and you do the paying.
Okay. Fuck. What do I?
Okay, so you have the do you have the opportunity to get the same one, or?
Oh, you can also choose the same pack, but it's not the same figurine.
Yeah, the figurine's random. Okay.
I love your facial expressions.
This is so fun.
Oh.
It's only day 2.
So this one just changes like sounds and stuff. This one's like appearances, dislocation, stats. Don't know. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'll open it for myself.
Landmark.
Oh, play! I'll do it.
Shaka.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Central
fucking
Sydney Opera House.
The lobby will now provide double stats for any player?
Any player?
Isn't that boldness?
No, is that
That's the boldness area.
Is it? Oh my god, wait, actually huge for you.
Yeah, that's insane.
This is awesome. I like this. Alright.
I think we like it for now. That's
yeah, until we get this.
Or
We haven't
like,
got the
if you get
scary ones.
Something bad.
There are some bad ones.
Hey, Goob, you should get something bad to see how bad it can get. No pressure, though.
Okay. We will see. Fuck.
Well, so, this was new text, but.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Welcome to my modest establishment. So modest it doesn't have a license.
Oh, you're just here, huh?
Well, yeah. Don't be shy. Pick a box before they cease to and desist gets here.
Please. All right, what you feeling?
Right. What? Can you hover over the Zodiac Thirst for a second? Ah, fuck it, let's go for that one.
This one's gonna just be fucking wild, I think. And want it for yourself?
Just for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, open the box.
Aries.
Ooh.
That's exciting.
I'm an Aries. Oh.
Drain your own biggest stat and average all your other. Oh wait. Oh, that's your boldness.
Fine.
That's actually really good for you.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Hey.
That's.
You are now a coward.
You're a coward, but everything else is pretty good.
But this is what you need, though.
But I'm a smart coward. Yeah,
Stopping by.
No
Thank you
way!
for stopping by.
Hey, I'm a
Bye-bye.
Slytherin.
Oh my god, comic time.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Alright, Goop's turn.
Can you guess what time it is? Yepperoonie. It is comic
That's
time.
my name.
Hey.
Indeed. Time to brainstorm.
Alright. What's a red flag you can't let slide on a first date? They like street smarts, they don't own even a single cow, reducing the chances of having tasty, chunky milk whenever you want. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they're being controlled by a rat under their hat, or they happen to live in the sewer, which probably affects their personal hygiene. This is you, Goob.
I really like this game more than the third one.
It's actually very fun.
I like Monster Road Trip, but it's such a long one.
Yes. Oh,
give me the cow one.
The cow, no chalky milk.
That makes sense.
No chalky milk.
Some fun in there.
It does make sense. Fun for everybody.
All right. Why haven't you finished that big project you told everyone about? You want to fuck a lot of people first. An ancient curse. A creature living on your bed told you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creatures. Or Big Oil is pressuring you not to. They probably feel threatened by you, as they should.
As they should. I wanna... No, it's an ancient curse called laziness. How about that?
That's an ancient curse?
Yes.
Right.
That could, I was gonna say that could also be the creature living under your bed. The creature living under your bed is the lazy ass.
-1 boldness.
Back to the
You're fine. You're fine.
I can do what I want.
All right.
I got this.
Okay.
Wait, I need to get my charm up. Huh?
Yeah, because just in case if that's the actual stat, I could see that being it. So what is charm?
I mean, I would, the hotel, right?
No, it's the vendor.
Oh.
It's the merch hall.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Let's get this one up just in case this is the correct stat. Ah!
Oh my god.
Aww.
You check out the stands and buy a few comics. They give you a free tote bag.
This makes me more excited to go to a convention.
After that, you buy
honestly.
a couple prints from an artist. You get another tote bag.
How many tote bags you ended up with?
Then you buy a cool tote bag and they give it to you inside a free tote bag.
It's always the tote bags.
Tote bags!
I need to bring a tote bag.
You get +2 charm from all these fashionable and free tote bags you have now. If only you had something to carry them all. You stop and chat with little April, which is what you've been calling the clown egg that April made the mistake of trusting you with.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking to an egg.
Oh! Oh!
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
And that is why Cars 3 is one of the weirdest installments in the franchise.
Yeah.
You agree, don't you, little April?
You would talk about Cars 3 to an egg.
You know what's really funny is that me and my fucking other friends have made a Pixar, DreamWorks, and Disney movie tier list lately, and Cars 3 we had an extensive talk about, in addition to Cars 2. So, yeah.
I was watching you make that tier list. From the outside.
Hey, Loopy! Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Definitely not a smaller, more delicate version of you.
Okay, silly goose. I want to ask if you wanted to get a bite to eat. My treat.
Oh, well, no! Why are they here?
Oh.
Excuse me.
April 1st, just the hard-working starlet we were hoping to see. What are you doing out here?
It's so rare to see other NPCs come crawling back in.
You should be using your downtime between autographing sessions to practice your signature. Chop chop!
I was actually gonna get lunch with Loopy if it's okay with you, Miss Managers.
Oh no.
You, him? Please don't tell me you two are on a date. Dating is a violation of your contract.
Yes. Having a romantic partner would be terrible for your brand. It makes it harder for fans to develop a parasocial relationships with you.
Oh my god.
They did that to the Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing?
Wrong! But I do sympathize with you, April. It must be difficult knowing your contract is forever binding and you're going to die alone. There. I'm comforting.
That doesn't stop hurting.
Never silly. But you know, Marla, there might be a way to make April happy and make us money. If she dated another hot, trendy musician, her popularity might go up.
Oh my god. A mosquito's called Marla, you know, like malaria.
Oh my god.
What?
It's not a bad idea. Perhaps we could set April up on a highly publicized date with Priscilla Bratante.
It might just be Bront.
Her.
Bronte.
Hold on, I started coughing and dying. Her last album was a hit. I don't know.
I can't date Priscilla Bronte. I've never even met her.
So?
No. I like to think that they both said that.
They both
Sorry.
said that. They definitely did.
This is not good. There's gotta be a way to put an end to April's manager's celebrity power couple scheme before it begins.
Okay, so this is another charming creativity thing.
Okay.
So you either gotta sell yourself in the only language corporate shrills understand, a dynamic PowerPoint presentation full of charts and buzzwords, or the most marketable part of Celebrity Couple is the dramatic breakup. Then you could be the rebound and sell the fantasy that normal people have a chance with celebrities.
I like the second one. Might not be good, but.
What you thinking, Hoopy?
Now. What would a real clown do? Yeah, I'm doing that little presentation thing. There's no way I'm not putting the little silly. Yeah, I'm doing little silly buzzwords and shit. Thank God you already made one of. Oh my God. Hold on, Discord, stop it. Bad. Thank God you already made one of these in case this sort of situation ever arose. You whip out your laptop and start the presentation. Now, tell me if this has ever happened to you. You're a career woman forced to manage a temperamental starlet who can't keep it in her skirt long enough to even do her own job.
This better be good, Luby, or you'll meet the gun I keep in the skirt.
I have a gun.
I have a gun.
You may be tempted to pacify your starlet by pairing her up with the latest vapid pop star. But I urge you to consider our new celebrity dating service instead. Just some random fucker trademark.
You are just some random fucker.
Trademark.
Just some random fucker trademark only demands half the maintenance cost, and it often accepts payment in just being happy to be here.
Oh, like an unpaid intern. I like the sound of that.
You would certainly be cheaper than renting out. Priscilla's romantic attention. Renting out. Okay. You would certainly be cheaper than renting out Priscilla's romantic attention. Sure, we're in. But we'll still need to set some ground rules between you and April.
Right, you didn't think we'd just let you run off with our sweet, adorable financial asset without any oversight, did you?
One, you are never to monopolize April's time. She cannot be late to any of her concerts, streams, rehearsals, public appearances, or legally required bathroom breaks. 2, if you and April break up, she'll be entitled to an alimony-esque share of your estate until she writes a breakup song about you and that hit doubles platinum.
Okay, valid, yeah.
3, you and April are never to do anything that could result in a procreation during your sexual intercourses. I loathe pregnancy scandals, and I'm not taking any chances.
So, anal's still on the table then?
Okay.
but what you're saying is there's a chance.
What are you saying? There's a chance.
What they say, life's too short not to do a little butt stuff.
We're back on the butt stuff again.
We're back on the butt stuff.
How? It's not even
it always comes back. It was like the last game.
We're back.
It always comes back to 69 in the other game. It's just
back to butt stuff somehow.
Or in my case, the furries.
The furries.
You agree to the rules.
Oh
and
yeah, the
sign some
furries. Or in
contracts.
Scott's case.
April's managers finally leave you all alone.
That was cool.
Yes, we're covering it for us back there. So are you a real nice lunch now, huh?
The date's back on. You gain +2 creativity for your presentation, but lose
Ooh.
-2 charm.
You know, this when I was pointing at the one thing. Don't worry, you might be fine. Oh, it's my turn.
That might be funny.
Back in. Back
About
in here.
charming as a rock dog.
I'm Mothman. I don't have charm.
Walking around the lobby, you see a kid tripping over and scratching his knees. Stupid kids. When will they learn?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Still, you decide to take pity on him. You don't know how to comfort a child, so you just pat his head and say, "You have no enemies."
You have no enemies.
You have no enemies.
And walk away.
You leave, proud of your words of wisdom. He doesn't stop crying, but you gain +4 boldness for how cool you look inside your head.
Oh yeah. Why am I with Nico again? Wait a minute. I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey!
Some time later, you and Nico are getting kebabs at a food truck when a little girl stops to compliment Nico's Astro Princess cosplay.
Wait a minute. This isn't my love interest. How'd I get that one?
Hi!
Oh
Hello!
God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I fucking love Nico. Aw, thank you so much. Wanna take a selfie together? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Friendship is magic.
Yay! Yippee! Oh my fucking god! Shapes and colors.
Shapes and colors.
Are you locked into one of his things?
There's no way, right? I haven't had lunch with Nico. Right?
We're so cute. You have a great day, okay? Remember to always believe in the power of friendship.
No, I'm not. I'm just
friendship.
Am I just here for some reason?
I'm glad.
Oh, there she is. Oh. Oh, thank God, she's back. Yuck! How'd you survive an entire conversation with that booger eater without making it cry? These are just my top 2 options.
Hi. Astral princesses don't make anyone cry. Unless they're beautifully happy tears over the power of good friends.
Apparently for
happiness.
Apparently for Nico, you need to have average stats. Like you have to balance them.
Ooh, that's fun though.
Yeah, some of them are like weird. I think like Doug is just fun. Omen is just boldness, but you have to have as little smarts as you can. That's why I'm trying to get it to go down. It's not going down. That brings up another question. What is this power of friendship that you're always espousing?
That's the power of friendship.
Yay!
You're not saying it right. It's not the power of friendship. It's the power of friendship.
Are you doing that with your voice? You think I'm capable of speaking with that many rainbows? Anyway, how do I harness this alleged friendship power? Power a generator? Perhaps a death ray?
No, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Gotta say it.
No, silly baka. The power of friendship can't be exploited like that. It has to come with the strong bonds you feel with people closest to you.
Okay. So it's a sort of shared manual labor thing. What if I hired a bunch of minions, forced them to be friends, and made them power to death ray? That work?
You've got a funny feeling Omen won't let this go, but you shouldn't help them make a death ray. What can the power of friendship do that would impress them?
The power of friendship, though, is always testifying for your friends in court, even if they're definitely guilty. Or the power of friendship is a clean energy source. If we lobby for the government to fund friendship power plants, it could maybe reverse climate change. Okay, so I think the bottom one is definitely smart, so I'm gonna testify in court even if they're guilty, because that's a valid answer.
Good point, Doc. There's no crime in that a loyal friend can't bail you out of. I think.
Oh my. This power of friendship is a useful tool indeed.
Haha, yep. But hopefully we'll never have to use that.
Cut to 36 hours later when Nico on the witness stand at the courthouse. Ooh, Judge.
So, just to reiterate, you are confirming that the defendant was with you last Thursday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m.
I think that's a woman, but that makes that better.
Yeah.
Making it impossible for her to be at the crime scene where 3 victims were killed with a flail.
You betcha! Wink!
That's a real friend right there.
Did you just wink and shoot finger guns at the defendant?
Maybe?
You know that lying under oath is a criminal offense, right?
I do now! But it doesn't matter, because I'm telling the truth. Omen didn't kill anyone. Wink, wink.
I totally owe you one, Nico.
Your Honor, this is highly suspicious.
Oh, this is the judge. The judge is Groot!
I agree. Being winking and or finger gunning on the witness stand is not technically illegal, so I have to let it slide.
Pathetic. Exactly. Why do you modern folk act like everything should be illegal? Winking, attacking strangers with a flail. Just let people live their lives, damn it.
And that is how Omen dodged a murder charge with the power
Oh,
of
my
friendship.
hearts is still up.
You gain +2 boldness and lose -2 charm.
Need to lose the smarts. Someone hit me in the head really hard.
Magnificent.
Someone make it. Sorry.
Huh?
What was I saying?
What were you saying? Alright.
Why is my boldness -1?
Because you
smarts.
lost.
Smarts.
Okay, so here. Main stage.
You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artists copy. Great artists steal. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from. Like Spider-Man.
Like Spider-Man.
Like
I
Spider-Man.
love Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit.
I did that.
I don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Goob in the future. You gain +2 smarts from all you've learned. Later, you attend a panel being hosted by the creators of a little massively viral fanfic called Liam Prom.
Doug, con volunteer.
Thank you all for coming. I'm your moderator, Doug. I'm honored to introduce the creators of Liam Prom. They're also friends of mine, so can you even believe that?
Zoe! Oh, you're playing Zoe. Noob.
Yeah. I'm Zoe, the author of Liam Prom. Next to me is the inspiration behind the case of pop star Liam, cartographer Liam, buff Liam, and countless other Liams.
Oh, so that means you probably could go. You could go for fucking either one, I think.
Liam!
Thank you for having me. Just in case anybody was wondering, my name is Liam.
Light chuckle.
So let's get right into it. As the original Liam, how does it feel to be the subject of such a sprawling saga?
Liam de Liancourt, Liam Prom Muse.
My god, what a nerd. Well, I always had the nagging suspicion that I'd be someone's muse someday.
I bet you didn't think that you'd be portrayed as a sexy panini press.
No, I can't say I expected specifically that. But in a way, I feel like being portrayed by a multitude of characters gives a better insight into my multifaceted personality.
We're all adults and we can all read very well.
Full of Liams.
Sure, and it gives me a chance to answer the eternal question, would a centaur Liam also wear a man bun?
Ponytail.
Who among us hasn't wondered that?
Among Us? The panel continues, and you learn more about fictional Liam tropes than you ever thought it was possible to know. While Zoe is dissecting Buff Liam's diet and workout plan, you hear Doug whisper in your ear. Ooh, I'm about to open up the floor to audience questions, and I really want this panel to go well for Liam and Zoe. Would you go first and ask something insightful? Everyone always waits for someone else to ask a question, and the initial silence is super awkward.
Okay.
Crap. He blew your usual strategy at panels. Come up with a good question for Liam and Zoe.
Right. So most of the action takes place in Liam Academy, but have you thought about how a universe of Liams would affect the economy and politics of the world, or of all the friends you could have written speculative fanfic about why Liam? That is a good question.
That is a good question.
No, I have to go with the first one.
Yeah. Why him, though?
Good question. Conceptualizing a universe full of Liams was a challenge in and of itself. I mean, most of society has a hard time dealing with just one Liam. If you put hundreds of Liams face to face, what would happen?
Hey!
Hey.
He doesn't say it.
How do the Liams elect a governor when every Liam thinks he's the smartest person in the room, even when he isn't?
Sometimes I am.
Sometimes I am.
Sometimes I am.
Sometimes.
Sometimes I'm nerd
Would
win.
being a Liam allow
Sometimes
all
I can
Liams
nerd win.
to put up with each other's Liamness and live together in harmony?
Liamness.
Liamness.
Or would they irritate each other to the point of mutually assured destruction?
Hey.
Hey. Aww. Look at him.
I believe that the Liam's commitment to democracy, fine art, and disdain for fashionable hairstyles unites them even as their insufferability tries to tear them apart.
Wow.
Wow, Zoe. You've really got all your lore ducks in a row.
The lore ducks in a row.
Thanks. But remember, lore is only important if you can use it to write a gripping main plot. I've given her like 6 different accents at this point. Which, in my case, is usually making the Liams fuck.
Hell yeah.
The audience murmurs in aroused agreement.
As for the economic system, I use the euro. Next question.
You get plus 2 smarts for learning so much.
Jesus Christ. The negative boldness is
Unimaginable.
insane.
I am the coward of all cowards.
You are a coward.
You are scared. Choose a song.
Oh god.
Fool for You by Ace of Hearts.
What?
Fool for You by Ace of Hearts.
I don't know what that song is. Yeah, I'm gonna go Supermassive Black Hole.
Oh. Now I was just gonna go with Mr. Brightside.
Hey, who knows what's what they answer? What's gonna ask? Players decided based on which song would have the most chance to become a hit if you travel back in time and played it during medieval times. Start debating now. Oh, I should have said Black Hole Sun.
I was gonna say, if it was Black Hole Sun, things would happen.
Black Hole Sun, that would be insane.
Yeah, if I said Supermassive Black Hole.
I was the one who did not say a song have an opinion.
Okay.
Well, you said Mr. Brightside.
There are some. Okay, there's lyrics in "Fool for You." You know, literally saying "fool for you." It could be, just like the fool kind of jester type of song. I think. I mean, that's arguable.
Yeah, but Mr. Brightside's powerful.
It is.
Oh god.
Ooh.
I just need to keep on getting my charm up.
I think this one's a hard one to debate. I think they're all pretty good songs.
We could just go random again.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Sure.
I think those are pretty good ones.
And I'm first again.
We need to stop doing this.
Time to sit at a table.
I'd forgotten how good sitting feels.
Oh, thank God.
So I
actually have a chance this time.
Okay, so this is different. So basically you're just chatting with them now. What do you want to chat with her about?
Just chatting.
I want to talk about her past. I want to learn about her.
Oh. My past? I don't know how I met Doug? What's your story of the past?
Sure. I'd love to hear that.
Great. So Doug and I go way back. We used to go to the same high school. But then when I was 13 or 14, I would have the worst nervous breakdowns ever.
Yikes.
I can imagine. Being 14 was not easy.
Yeah, I can't. They were nasty. Nowadays, I only have one or two every now and then. Back then, big yikes. Super embarrassing. So there was this one day when I accidentally unplugged my earplugs during class, right?
Wow, it's a bad start.
That's, oh god. I was playing.
Oh.
Not good.
That's an understatement, Luffy. All of a sudden, my phone started banging music out loud for the whole class to hear. First of all, it was some J-rock song, so I was basically outing myself as weeb. You could see the judgment in everyone's eyes. I was losing it. I wanted to die so bad, but then Doug, the big nerd he is, got excited when he realized it was the opening to an anime he loved. Said it out loud, all hyped, so the class started laughing at both of us. We still were the butt of the joke that day, but we were the butt of the joke together, and that makes anything more bearable.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
I really like this segment. It's very nice.
It's really cute.
From that day on, I went a bit less like a weirdo, a bit less alone. Stuck together since.
It's so fucking nice. I hope I could make you feel like that one day too.
I don't think so.
You're one big weirdo. If anything, you sometimes make me think that being a weirdo could be a good thing, you silly goose. Like, I'd totally be the butt of the joke with you any day. I'll learn a thing or two from the master of being the butt of the joke.
Roll.
Just kidding!
Yeah, you got hurt.
Oh my god.
Encouraged by her words, you share with April some of the most legendary times when you were the butt of the joke. She almost chokes from laughter, which makes you fuzzy inside.
Nice. Alright. You want to sit with Zoe?
Yeah, I should also know about being the butt of the joke.
Do I want to sit with Zoe, or do I want to just sit at the alone table again? Oh. I think I'm just gonna have to go sit at the alone table again.
I'm gonna sit alone. Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm a loser like that anyway.
Vera again.
Vera again.
I miss Sawyer.
TV.
Oh.
The moment gram of all.
Oh.
Play. You and Vera decide to watch old mafia movies in your hotel room. Hold on, somebody needs to take over narrator. My dog is acting up again.
I guess I can do it. Vera, as experienced crime lord, has lots of opinions on Hollywood's portrayal of organized crime. There's a lot of Tommy guns are actually very ineffective, and I would never be caught dead in that fedora. Oh, Vera, what a character. Yay!
To rest my wings.
So I could talk about hobbies, getting used to the modern world, or what does she miss from her previous life?
We know what the last one is.
You know, I'm gonna ask about the modern world. That's an interesting topic. Also, I fucking love Lost Man. I love Lost Man. Don't get me started on that. Monsterkind should reassess whether or not the world needs this many inventions. Vacuum-powered cleaners, machines that condition the air, mops. I can't keep up with all that. It'd feel less impossible if I could get some sort of weekly newsletter in my email explaining a bunch of inventions each time. Wait, how the heck do you know what about emails and the newsletters, but not ACs and mops? What's so hard to comprehend, Doc? You have more than a century's worth of progress to learn about. You might end up learning it out of order.
Makes sense.
Fair point. Also, Liam got me this phone the other day. It's supposed to help me, since I can look up stuff on the internal net. Still, it's taking me weeks to understand how it works. Liam explained it, but I tend to block out his Liam noises. I don't want to admit this defeat to him. I've been doing research at the library. It is the worst punishment ever to be inflicted upon me. Is it? Anyway, I'm sure you'll eventually realize all this learning is worth your time. Because in the end, these inventions you have to learn about are useful and make our lives easier. Well, not mine. Like that grotesque nightmare that are revolving doors. What do they help? What was not working with regular doors to start with? Okay, most of these inventions are useful and make our lives easier. Stupid present times. Doc, would you be down to strategize a plan for wiping out, let's say, 30% of the last century's progress with me? I'd rather not. What if it said I help you learn all of these modern inventions? You start with your phone? Oh, he's not back. Owen likes this idea. You spend the next few hours helping them set up an email so they can receive newsletters. Teaching Omen is exhausting, but it's definitely worth your time. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, comic time.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey,
Oh, perfect time.
Okay.
Before you know it, the con is almost over, and it is time to put the finishing touches on your comic. I'm bringing it home with one last brainstorming session.
Right. What's illegal but should be illegal? Telling people Santa isn't real, people deserve magic in their lives. Getting a tattoo of someone else's mom. Just get a tattoo of a skull, it's cooler, and you can always pretend it's the skull of someone else's mom. Or stealing someone's identity. Nothing is as attractive as being yourself. Except maybe being someone more attractive. I rethink this one. Or misusing internet slang. If you're not in on the joke, don't even try. Oh shit. I'm trying to avoid, oh god, I'm trying to avoid smarts, but it's gonna... I might fucking fail again, I'm gonna be honest.
People deserve magic, people deserve magic, people deserve magic.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that one is not.
What? How is that smart? How is that smart?
Nerdy activities for a third date. Punching cherry trees until they blossom just for you and your date. Practice for the test you gotta pass to get your kissing license. It's a thing. Studying contraception.
Let's go with studying contraception.
You'll
just click it.
No!
I'm sorry.
Sweet.
I'm bugged.
My shift. I mean, my turn.
My shift. I mean, my turn. She works a lot of jobs.
I need to get my charm up right now.
we're both the deep shit.
Yeah. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Oh, so cute. You check them out and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made nets you +2 charm.
They don't seem to like you. Oh, yeah, you are in the middle of a plot line.
So you're in the middle of a plot line, huh? I'm here to explain a small twist. Normally, when choosing an option in an event, you will gain the stat associated with that option. You lose the stat associated with the other option, right?
You didn't get to see the other tutorials. Here. Hope you were paying attention to the other tutorials. Well,
I was gonna say we might want to wait for Hoopy because this is his.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually get a drink of water real fast.
Have fun.
I just came back from the bathroom.
Sorry, my mother just interrupted me.
We're waiting on a water break. That's fine. Well, the last event of each plot hole goes back to our classic stat threshold mechanic. Ah, gotcha.
Doc is off grabbing some water.
Alright, I'm back.
Back to it. Well, the last event of each plot line goes back to our classic stat threshold mechanic from previous games. What does this mean? In these events, each option is tied to a stat. You gotta guess which stat is tied to each option and then check your own stats. Okay?
I can help you if you need that.
Then, if you want to succeed, you must choose the option tied to your highest stat of the two. If you choose right, congratulations, you'll be one step closer to getting a secret ending.
Yeah, so you gotta pass a skill check.
Okay. If you choose wrong, then you will fail the event and the plotline will come to an end, preventing you from getting its secret ending. No pressure, right? Okay, man. Nothing else to say. Go for it, player. Later, you and April's clown egg are having one of your non-frequent heart-to-heart chats.
If I click enter and this egg fucking shows up on the screen.
It's gonna be the egg. Can I tell you a secret, little April? I think I'm really starting to like Big April, and this might be crazy, but I think she might maybe like me too. But you cannot tell her, okay? Not even with the telepathic connection I'm convinced you two share. Then your alarm goes off. April's done with work for the day. You stuff little April in your pocket and run to meet up with her big sister.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hi, Loopy.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. What do you want to do now that I'm free?
Whatever you feel like. I just hope nobody tries to split us up this time.
Gosh, same. Crazy would it be if that happened again. They even try to come between us now. Jealous sex? Or maybe the government? Well, anyway, I was just thinking we could...
It's me.
What are you doing?
Hey, April! I've been looking all over for you! I met this guy that you have to date! Cause that's an option!
Well, do you much bigger, Nico?
Since right now, my new friend and your soulmate, Serpentito,
I think.
Serpentito.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Can I?
Yes.
Yes.
Hola, sweet tropical flower. Let me wrap myself around your gorgeous, delicate throat.
Why does he have so many abs?
Why does the snake have
Me and my
abs?
20 abs.
Mm.
You're joking, right?
Nico.
I would never joke about the true love between a clown and a sexy snake.
I just found the sexy snake at the con.
And I found a really sexy. Oh,
Damn, little April.
god damn it, egg.
Now there'd be another bump in the road to making Big April mine.
Egg April has to be the thumbnail for this video.
Oh, there's a video!
Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
I've been recording this whole time.
Oh shit!
You go.
Yeah. We've all said shameful things. We're fine.
Great.
That's the whole point.
Great.
That's the point.
I'm thinking back to the cereal stuff now, and I just have to sit here.
What the heck, Luby? I thought you registered my clan 8 days ago. You said you're just talking to it? It's so creepy.
Yes.
This seems like a bad time. Serpentito and I can come back later.
Yikes, the psychosexual attachment you formed with little April seems to be freaking out Big April. Is there any way you can smooth this over and get the girl?
Explain to April that this isn't creepy at all because she collected painted eggs that look like all of your friends, or explain to April that you could never abandon something as precious as an egg she laid.
Wait, so I'm looking for the one that needs more fun.
Yes.
I assume, right? Fun?
Yes.
Yeah. That would definitely be the collecting everyone else as an egg. That's...
It is this one. I'm double checking. It is. This should
okay, thank God.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Yay! What?
Yeah, it's my thing. Check it out.
I've never seen a bunch of other eggs. Oh.
I swear to God.
Oh, the Liam egg.
This is little Liam. I tell him all of my cringiest opinions that Big Liam could not handle.
Liam! Where did you get this? Did Liam also ask you to register it at the con registry?
Oh.
That makes sense. Liam is a bit of a clown.
Actually, each egg has its own unique zany story of how it came to join my collection.
Oh.
Like little Zoe here. I found her at my mother's best friend's chiropractor's estate sale, which she held after her rocky divorce with the warlock of...
Whatever.
Is this story gonna be long?
Okay, I get it. You want to get to the good stuff, so here she is. Ta-da! Little April, the crown jewel of my eggy collection.
Fucking believe this is plotline.
But there's a compliment I never thought I'd get.
Of course. Just look at that delicate shell, that smooth, bulbous chin. Little April's the belle of the breakfast ball.
My God.
Still, I should have taken her to the clown registry, and I'm sorry for that. I just got too excited. I'll take her over there with you right away.
It's okay, you goober. I forgive you. I really do need to take this egg to the registry, but since you like it so much, I'll paint a new April egg for you to keep.
Wait, you painted this?
Yes? What did you think?
I thought you laid it.
You're such a silly goose.
Oh, Loopy, you silly goose.
She kisses you on the cheek. Crisis averted. You gain +2 fun.
Right after I touch up my makeup.
Alright. How are you feeling? You definitely have enough smarts for Vera.
All the smarts in the world.
Smart as fuck.
But I need more.
More?
But I need more.
More smarts.
Give me more.
Smarts!
You decide to attend a panel of the merits of soft versus hard magic systems in a magical girl system. Fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world-building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all of that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes.
I have so many dick jokes.
Then you put on your finest clothes and prepare your palate for the driest wines, because Vera's taking you out to dinner. You go to her hotel room and knock on her door.
I'm so do you say, is it mix? How do you say it?
I think it is just mix, yeah.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Mix. I'm still in my pajama. Oh, it's just you.
Never change, Vera.
Bad news. I'm gonna be late to her reservation. For the life of me, I can't decide what to wear.
No worries. Mind if I hang out in here whilst you figure it out?
Sure, knock yourself out. Get sit on the bed, but don't wrinkle anything.
She sets herself in the bathroom. Her bed is completely covered in designer clothes that probably cost more than your organs, so you play it safe and sit on the floor.
Yay or nay on this outfit?
It's a yay for me.
Are you sure? The longer I look at it, the more hideous it looks.
But...
Nope, too late. I already hate it.
She returns to the bathroom, and 15 fashionably late minutes later, she returns in a brand new outfit.
What about this?
Ooh, I think it's...
Even uglier than the first one. I agree.
I really like
I didn't think it was that
I think
serious,
it was
but just
fun.
like that, she is back in the bathroom.
Not this one, not that one. I want to be cut dead and... Oh, that reminds me. Goob, you prove yourself useful in picking out cute outfits. You decide between some winter wear. Let me make a decision.
She whips out her phone and shows you 2 truly stunning outfits. But your favorite is undoubtedly...
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord, okay.
I'm vying with that Witch of the Woods look. It's perfect mix of evil stepmother and step on me mommy, or looking for that hunting season vibe. It makes you look dapper, and I'm sure you'll find a good use for that shotgun.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh my god, that hunting one.
I like the cape vibes, but I like the I like the... This is the problem, you see.
Here's the problem. She's hot either way.
I like the fluffier one.
I do like the coat.
Always.
I like the Witch of the Woods look.
Because it gives more winter.
Wait, does it matter whichever one you pick, or...?
Not really.
Okay.
We'll go with the hunting one just because I know how well layering will do in winter, especially in that style. Don't let me go on a rant about fashion.
Okay. Start reading.
Second one, sure. It's giving Poss Huntress who could probably kill me.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I could definitely kill you.
Is that what the shotgun's for? If you're gonna hunt me down, I'd at least appreciate a head start.
No, it's just to go with the outfit. Accessories are essential, especially ones that intimidate others. But yeah, no, I'm glad you like it. Had the blazer custom tailored for my vacation.
Ooh, a vacation? Do tell.
I'm going on a well-deserved retreat to a ski lodge soon. No, I don't usually like to take breaks, but god, do I need a fucking break. I'm running so many businesses these days, I can hardly remember which ones are legal and which ones are money laundering fronts.
Monster Resort?
God, the goons, the fucking goons, because they're so hard to manage. Every minute it's, boss, we should put this body in the fridge. Boss, when's my lunch break? Boss, one of the body's frozen fingers fell into my lunchbox.
Yeesh. Sounds stressful.
It is. But hey, at least goons are too stupid to unionize. That would be a real headache. So, can't wait to be at the lodge. Just me, an old wine, a quiet snowfall. Been at war with the world for too long. It's high time Farah Oberlin has found some peace. Anyway, this conversation isn't going to get us to the restaurant any faster. Guess I'll wear this old thing. Not that hideous. Let's leave before I change my mind.
I like that outfit. I like botanicals.
Sure. Dinner is delightful, but sometimes
It's fine.
little moments like these that really take the spotlight. You gain +2 boldness and lose -2 smart.
I'm pretty sure a 28 is a pass.
It better fucking be.
I'm failing this again.
Walking around the lobby, you see a flood of people coming in from the other areas. Crowd stampede. Trying not to panic, you remember what your yoga teacher taught you. When you get caught in the middle of a crowd stampede, you remember to go with the flow. You do, and the flow consists of the crowd trampling you. Still, you gain +4 boldness for braving the stampede. You are leaving your last activity when Omen steps directly into your path.
Doc! Hi. Hi. Is everything okay? Do not interrupt me! As of late, I find myself a bit into you. Sex. Perhaps even both at the same time.
Just very forward today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do not let it go to your head. It's a rare day when a glorious overlord such as myself stoops to lay with a pathetic worm like you. I'm a pathetic moth. Anyway, here to make you mine. I'm unsure of the current courtship rituals, and therefore do not know how to proceed. I thought it best to simply ask you directly. What's the typical courting procedures these days? Fiction has forever changed courtship. Now you need 5 seasons of will they, won't they, a love triangle, and at least only one bed situation. Or the rigors of courtship.
Sorry, just read the second one.
Yeah, the rigors of courtship have been simplified to 4 bases: kissing, hand stuff, hole stuff, and trauma dumping.
That's gotta be it.
The trauma dumping is pretty good.
Knowing this character, Omen doesn't want to keep it long.
Yeah. Really? Efficient.
Without warning, Omen yanks you in for a kiss. Your lips slide over her beautiful, steel-cold mouth.
Yes, her face is like a metal mask.
Helmet.
No, not helmet, a mask.
Then she's gone. Before you can process what has happened, she punches you in the face.
She would do that.
There, kissing and hand stuff in less than a minute. I'm crushing you at this.
Next thing you know, you are sitting at the edge of a bottomless hole with Omen, tossing the stuff you two no longer need. The hole.
The hole, yeah! This is from Monster Road Trip, I think.
Oh, it is! It is!
Oh, well, left glove, left arm brace, left shoe. Wait, shit! Oh well. Where are you throwing out, Doc?
Your dreams of Omen doing despicable things to your hole tonight, for one.
Oh. Yes, old clothes and some potential blackmail material I want buried. Very smart. That means we're on to step 4, right? Trauma dumping. Here's mine. Saw that over Scabby's tavern shutting down. It was a dank, moldy hole of blood, sin, and cheap rum. Gods, I miss it.
Oh, Surprised you didn't bring up being trapped in an Iron Maiden for centuries.
Hey.
I'm sure... I mean, sure, imprisonment was boring, but scabies was legendary. Here, I also noticed you haven't mentioned losing your hand. I want you to know that I'm here for you if you ever want to talk about it. Who cares about my hand? Damn if I wouldn't lose the other one if that meant they'd reopen that tavern. Anyway, it's your turn for trauma. Go.
Well, intimacy requires vulnerability, so you bear the deepest traumas you have. The story that you won't even bring out for truth or dare.
Indeed.
Yes, that is quite sad. If I could have gone to Scabby's Tavern, would know that its closure was sadder. I think I want a trauma. I suspect I want a hand stuff and kissing too. I do not think to throw out blackmail material though, so you were the superior hole stuffer. Maybe we could have a rematch sometimes.
It's a deal. You and Omen watch the sun sink into the horizon, getting +2 fun and losing -2 creativity.
When did I get -1 charm? When did that part happen?
Go.
I mean... Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Since you're going for Vera, you should go... You choose none of them.
None of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say none of them.
I mean, I'd date myself.
And
oh yeah, oh
here's
yeah,
the
Milo.
thing.
Oh yeah.
I am 100% getting rejected, by the way. But should I still click it?
Yeah.
You should still click it.
Yeah, I think I still fucked it up. This would be the second time I fucked this up, by the way. It's really hard. Look at my smarts. What the fuck?
I
Alright.
want to be dumber.
I want to be stupid.
I guess my guess is that like you could try and get them lower with the shop.
Yeah, it just didn't happen.
Finally, the art gang gathers around with all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Oh, that's right, the comic. Who wants
Oh, she's so cute.
who wants to read out the comic? Should I read it? Who wants to read it?
Alright.
Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth. It's set to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline is a humbled country girl who moved to the big city in search of revenge. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates.
The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's eyes, which are basically
Milo.
too sexy to behold.
Wait, why does that work?
There's the buff, ever-horny Morty, quite handsome Mamini, seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many more. If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, its lack of cows. Ah, poor Jacqueline. So many changes and so many suitors. But she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. An ancient curse. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing. On the mouth.
Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth.
What? The fuck?
Yeah, it's actually a little comic.
Oh my god.
Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I told you Santa wasn't real.
That's so hot.
Fun. That's your character.
Do you want to read Milo as the comic?
Right, yeah, sorry. Jack, I could never be mad at you.
This implies that Milo just like self-inserted themselves
Yeah.
while writing the comic.
Yep. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Milo, you bastard! I heard you from the shower.
Me.
Swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until we met a person. You can't get pregnant from kissing.
That's red. So wait, I don't remember who clicked the pregnancy one. I can't remember which one that was.
I don't remember that at all.
That was the contraception one, that was me.
Oh my god, you're right.
Well, I realised maybe Jacqueline should have been saying that, and also fuck you.
Hey guys, what's happening out here?
Hey guys, what's happening?
Hey guys. To be continued.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Yay! Alright, it's time for the— oh no! No, not me first! Ah.
Oh, you're going first.
Finally, gather your courage and ask Omen to go to the con after party with you.
You're requesting to engage in ritual courtship with me? You must be joking. I've been in prison for almost a century and I'm finally free. And I'm about to willingly submit myself to the rules and mores of contemporary love. Shall not be tied down. I demand complete freedom to fuck. Maybe we could have an open relationship? I'm too mad to ask what that means. Be gone.
The inside of an Iron Maiden is cozier than being in your company.
Instead of going to the party, you turned on a shoujo anime to fill a lonely void in your heart.
I fumbled the she/they for a second time.
Oh.
Oh my god, she is in fact the Iron Maiden.
The protagonist of the anime is also nervous about rejection, but they learn to accept failure as a part of life that shouldn't stop you from chasing your dreams. Dang, really could have used that lesson a few hours earlier.
It's the second time. I'll get the third time, I promise.
Third time is the charm.
Third time's the charm.
Why?
Oh, I got achievement. Get ready.
Finally gather your courage and ask your favorite clown to go to the con after party with you.
The after party, huh? I'm surprised you're not inviting little April.
No, I've put that phase behind me now.
Well, that's good, because I do really like you. So how about I pick you up at 8? Honk honk!
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
We did it, old friend.
I can't believe you lied to your face. I did it.
The after party was great, but the end of the night was even better.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Reed.
April took you back to her place and showed you a good time in her balloon. It was a sight to behold.
Oh my goodness!
It gotta taste like cotton candy. In a way, you are grateful for all the hoops you had to jump through to date her. But since that led to this night of warm, balloony bliss.
My god.
Nice.
And soon after the con was over, you and April went together to give little April to the Clown Egg Registry. It was a tearful farewell. Honk honk.
Honk honk. Alright.
Oh my fucking god. I fucking win.
You won. You won the game.
I fucking won the game. Oh well, now I just lost the game, and so did all of you. Anyway, you didn't ask any of your friends to go to the party with you, because you're already stone hard for a certain Gorgon, if you know what I mean.
Alright, let's see if we get it. Con after party, huh? Guess that sounds fun. You're not going to wear that, are you? Not going to be seen with a date that's anything less than a 12 out of a 10. Come on, we're going to the mall so I can address you. You'll also be buying me a new designer handbag for my troubles.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey!
The after party was fun, but your night was even better. Vera indulged the party for about an hour, then declared she was all nerded out, and took you to a classy cocktail lounge. One drink turned into several, which turned into making out, which turned into a bathroom rendezvous. And... well, I'll say this. That stall door will probably never recover from the pounding it took that night. Wink.
Yes!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Guys, I'm bitchless again.
Nice.
Hold on.
Wait, those were 2 secret endings, though. So...
back to back.
Yeah, we got a rejection, a secret ending, and a secret other romance option.
An alternative.
Alternate.
Let's go, I banged the clown. I banged the clown.
Yippee.
Before we knew it, the con had ended.
You might need to download that picture.
Shut up. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disorientated. Promises were made of not growing apart and meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all of that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
We will be forever like this.
Aww.
Feeling free.
Aww.
Big ol' eyes.
Doug.
Doug. Aww.
Everything we need. We were meant to find each other.
Anyways, lo-fi girls.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, Damien! Reminding me that I have to go on a 10-hour train ride to get to fucking Boston. Oh. Conventions are worth it, I promise.
Oh my god, dude, I love this art.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Hooply, would you check out the M's?
Dude, I still think that Oz is like the perfect Wii character though. That is so good.
Oz is awesome.
Honest?
I love the
Milo might be it.
I love. Oh my god.
I love Mothman.
Mothman's good. In the third game, I like playing as Hazel a lot. What's the vibe?
Yeah, I usually play as Brian unless I'm playing Road Trip, and I'm playing Glitch. And then I'm now maining Mossman for Con.
Yeah, for camp I played Sawyer. I forget who I played. I think it was Oz or Brian during
Wasn't that
Monster
Glitch right there?
Prom. And then Monster Road Trip I like Hazel.
I like a new outfit for April.
Yet. April's got a little outfit.
New comic genres.
Aww.
Oh, new comic genre. Ooh.
Oh, this is such a cute little thing.
Yeah, it's my one.
You get to see all the failures. Critical hit.
Back into the well.
Back into the well, few.
That's what.
We got the.
Oh, Vera. Oh. Oh my God, there's variations.
So cute.
Oh, Damien's playable.
Yes.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, something about Milo is just very mean.
Full blast.
Oh my God.
Congrats, you got my first secret ending.
Good damn.
Oh boy.
Oh.
We need to find more figurines now.
Oh, you gotta collect the figures.
And all the little.
Yeah, well now
Wait, Valerie.
Yes, Valerie is playable.
Oh, Valerie. Yeah. Wait, what's her name again? Oh, I loved her. The hunter.
Robbie.
Aravi? Aravi, I love her. Oh,
me too.
My two boobs.
And just all the. We haven't even seen all the balloons yet.
The mascot.
Yeah, we haven't seen them all yet.
The horny mascot.
Horny mascot.
Like, the sad one is so cute.
It's so good.
Who's the cop?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I met cops when I first played. The cops.
You met cops?
Yeah, I did. Poor bleach mosquito. Yang yang.
Oh, this
fucking Leonard.
Leonard. Oh, I met Riz.
Riz.
He's a streamer. He's a Twitch streamer.
Awesome.
Got Olivia.
Vera.
Oh, that was for Mom.
April's mom.
Mine cosplayer.
Annoying cosplayer.
Oh, April fan.
April
3.
fan.
I'm still kind of struggling mentally with the voice I accidentally gave her.
Stupid congoer.
Stupid congoer.
We don't need to mention it.
Creepo.
Gudge. Jacqueline. Hollow Doll.
Jacqueline,
There's so
Hollow
many
Doll.
other characters we haven't seen. Knockoff salesman.
Knockoff salesman. Cosplayer.
Knockoff salesman too.
Horty. Narrator.
A prosecutor.
Prosecutor.
Round table
guy. That's Matthew Mercer!
Oh my god.
That is sorry.
Oh my god, you're so fucking right.
It is.
That
Of course! Why can't I escape him? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta get out of here. Oh, the cops.
Yeah, the cops I met.
I'm sorry, I love that other character that I just...
Oh,
Serpentino.
Serpentino.
Hell yeah.
Stop.
He's got a bunch of... That means he shows up more times, actually. The fact that he has other expressions means he shows up a few more times.
Oh no.
Ying yang. Oh shit.
Ying yang.
I can't remember if she's one of the secret characters or not. Yeah, we're gonna have to play again so I can, you know, not get rejected for a third time.
I gotta be here when you guys play again. I gotta be here. I love Monster Prom.
This one's great. I think this might be my favorite one.
No, this looks like this is a really good like version of it.
Yeah.
Super good.
It's so nice. Game's great.
We can't play another one, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, it's a bit too late.
Oh
man, I kick a rock. If I showed up a little earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd showed up like 5 minutes earlier.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! Only 5 minutes. Oh.
Yeah, we were not that far.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Don't worry, we'll save it for. Don't worry, we'll save it for episode 2.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll have to somehow. This is almost a 3-hour recording, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to figure something out.
I would like to help, but no PC.
That's fine. It was good. We'll come back again and maybe I'll finally fucking get her. I'll get her, I swear.
That would be great.
This time.
This time.